birds flying high, you know how I feel. It's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I want to understand first, you falling in love. What was that like?
The first time I saw my wife, she was dating someone. I kind of knew him. We see each other around the way, but she was so remarkable. I don't even know. I had something about her whole everything. I don't even know. I don't even know to this day. You know how to be candid, I feel like, and it may sound slightly ridiculous, but I feel like the stalker who showed up and the lady was like, "Oh, I like you too." And you're gonna let me move in with you? I can just stop. So now, the biggest challenge my wife has is like stopping me from breaking into the bathroom to photograph her while she's showering. Like maybe this, even this morning, she's like, "Just calm down. You just let me take a shower in peace." I'm like, "But I heard the shower going, and I just know you're not wearing clothes, and it's exciting for all of us here. Definitely the DNA." And she's like, "We've been together for 10 years. Just let me." Fine, go get what did she say? At least replace the toilet paper roll. You're gonna come in here while I'm doing this. When I met my wife, I was enamored with her look. Just exquisite to me, in my eye. I loved how she looked. When I got to know her, it was like opening up a treasure chest that leads down. It's like a trick treasure chest. There's treasures. It's a human. Humans are exquisite and wonderful and miraculous and different. It was like when I opened the treasure chest, there were steps into an underground labyrinth of treasures that I will never get to experience in my whole lifetime, no matter what I do. Yet, the ones I am experiencing, they are awesome.
Nice.
The one thing I will say though is early on, right at the beginning of our relationship, my first book, before I was about to get it published, I had 160 errors in it. I didn't know that. She found the 160 errors. And she said, we had this huge conversation. I was like, "I'm an artist, I'm a poet. I should be able to write in any way I want. I am free." And she was like, "There are 160 errors with this. I don't care how free you are, you should have quality."
Ooh.
And so that was when I was like, "Oh, yeah, I want quality. That sounds real good." But it took us a long time to get to that moment. And so I just think when it comes to my wife, our relationship, we laugh, we play. The other night, I walk into a perfect example. This is great. All right, 2 days ago, I'm invited to a house party with the family. I walk in and they're doing some kind of game. I don't know anything about it, where they shove it. The guy walks to me and says, "Put these mittens on." And they're like fluffy leopard mittens. And they go, "You can't take them off until you sell them to somebody else at the party." So I'm caught off guard by this, but one of my philosophies in sales is you show the benefit. So I decided I'm not giving them to nobody. They're mine now. And so I went around the party caressing people all night. And my wife throughout the night kept saying to me, "You can take those off. You don't have to keep wearing those. You can take those off. You don't have to wear them." I said, "No, honey, I'm going to wear these." She said, "Well, all right. If you're going to wear them, I will feed you." So it's funny because the first time in 10 years, my wife is feeding me out in public while I'm wearing these gloves. So she's willing to play with me. So there are a bunch of Ethiopians there who we've also been playing with. And they don't know us from Adam, right? Well, they were downstairs and we're all kind of huddled around in a group. And they end up saying, "How long have you guys been together?" We were like 10 years. And they're like, "What? You guys act like you just met." And we were like, "That's it, right? That's it. You get a decade and you're playing like it's the first day you met, and you're living a good life with whoever your family or your friends or whoever the person is in your life, right?" Because being married is similar to saying you're my best friend, you're my homeboy, you're my homegirl, and the tensions of responsibility strain the relationship. Yet the joy of having one another is exquisite and fun. And I wake up every day understanding she could be removed from me in any myriad of ways. And so I lived that day and appreciative of her presence in my life.
Body is having a partner that respects how I expect that physical love to take place for my body, right? And to be able to hold true to that expectation. And then my wife knows too, I have a real fear that I could die today, because anyone could. And I really would like to have a smile on my face about the intimacy that we had, today. So, it's one of my high meditations. I always feel like I really wasn't putting forth a lot of effort if I didn't express it today, how much I really might want to hug. So that's one part of the love, is the physical love. And then the other part is the mental appreciation and love for just that I'm one of a kind. And I'm a treasure, and that not that makes me different than any other human, but I am aware of how beautiful and rare each of us are.